Hello, everybody. Uh, this is Cosmic Bane. I am back for the first time of 2026. Um, been a little bit of a absence because of Christmas. Um, but yeah, we're going to pick up where we left off playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We're still trying to beat Articuno. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Um, so yeah, let's do it if I can get my game started. There we go. Okay. Resume our save adventure. Gonna take me a little time to get back to the groove of it. Got new headset to game with, so don't think we need to save adventure. Do we have any items? Nope. So we'll see. Back in Frosty Grotto. I don't remember the controls that well. Okay, there we go. Maybe we actually get anything besides money, we might have a chance. So we need a... Or if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably been pretty recently since you watched the last episode. We've not been able to defeat Articuno. Matangs are rough because they'll kill themselves a lot of the time, which means no experience point. Items we want to give to Mudkip, then have him use it. Let's see, team, Mudkip, check IQ. So the more damage we can do, the more experience we can get, the better off I think it will be to... We gotta get more experience, get a couple more levels, and maybe if we can tank a couple hits from Articuno, at least one, we can do well. Do well enough to beat him. So we won't know until we try, though. You know, and if Articuno does regular attacks, that gives us better chances of surviving. I don't know what move it's best to have Mudkip have. Oh, a new move. Mud Sport. Does not help us. His HP went up by 2, attack by 2, defense up by 2, special attack by 2, special defense by 2. That's pretty good stat gains for us. I am quite a ways off of leveling up. Okay. We do gain a decent amount when we do kill one of them. The elixir can be useful before we go into the battle. Did I? Oh, I only have 13 of them. Oof. Oh, I'm done. He hit a decent fury attack. I should have used absorbed. And we lost all our items. That's okay. We didn't have a reviver seed, which if we had a reviver seed, we would have just been revived. Okay, so we do want to face Rhyhorns more. They're more dangerous. Like, Matang isn't super dangerous to us because unless we miss a lot of moves. But Rhyhorn hits 1 or 2 Fury attacks that do hit enough times and it's like, well, we're done for. It might be worth it to go back down and do the previous dungeon just so we can get items for the Articuno battle. Summary. We'd only need like 25 more kills if we got nothing but Rhyhorns. But we'll do this again where we have Mudcap eat the blue gummy. But you know, every kill gets us closer to being like a better term, full strength. Give the food coming to Mudkip. Have him eat it. Trap Avoider is useful for later in the game when we actually start to deal with traps. But for now, it's just something he has. I believe this is Articuno. No, we have one more. Thanks. That's good. Let's see. Moves. I will switch to tackles for him. I'll do some quick attacks. How many? I'm at 4,000. Okay, I think okie dokie. I'll use so there, that was 500 experience points. So that probably puts us at 3,200 left. 3,264. Okay. Oh, I should have made sure I was full health. Okay, Mudkip is the hard one. First of all, it moves. He needs to only use Mud Slap. So I should use moves, quick attack. Okay, now I want to go down one. And then I can go over one. So now that he did that, I want him to switch to, let's switch to water guns. I'll face this way. Okay, let me go up. I was able to survive. He's out of water guns, so he needs to switch to tackle. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to screech. Now, I'm still going to Screech, but I want him to use Tackle. Oh, that was a waste of my turn. Okay, I will go one more attempt, then I will go down. That one was actually going pretty well if we had some Reviver Seeds. Okay, let's see. What moves should we have him do? I really want him to focus on tackles, because these are his more powerful moves. And I need this, so I need to switch to Pound. Okay. One Oran Berry's not too bad. Because I think I can sit back behind Mudkip one diagonally, and I can still hit him with the Oran Berry if I throw it, if he needs it. Especially if I can get one or two, he can continue the battle, and I can just be kind of off to the side. I hate Matangs. Okay. Now I have a Reviver Seed. What is beginning to look like a plan is shaping up. So all I need to do is get there without losing one of them. If luck is on my side, I have 3 full lives of Mudkip life before it'd be game over. Item. Okay. Okay, some moves. Switch. So he'll use Mud Slap. I'm going to use Quick Attack, Screech, then move back. And hopefully... Actually, let me use Growl with him once. Okay, so now we're going to moves. Switch to Mud Slap. Switch. One down. Oh no. Okay. Oof, moves. Set that. Switch to Water Gun. Switch. Well, I will use the Oranberry on myself. Oh my, that was... Oh, we did it. We defeated Articuno. It's only taken us forever. Okay, his HP went up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, special attack by 1, special defense by 1. Oh man, that was a rough battle. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading these. Why? The frigid forest air, it has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed up? I'm still freezing, but... The flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting, snow that has never melted before. This has never happened, even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? Well, we don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, hear me out. It isn't our fault that the snow started melting here. It's not just here. Natural calamities are taking place everywhere right now. The forest frigid airflow would have been disturbed even if we hadn't come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Wow. Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it. Absol, there's nothing false in what they said. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So there are calamities beside this? Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno. However... What? You must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. Ooh, that was close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you. What? You will? Really? Really. To put it into the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Sniffle, thank you, Absol. Absol has joined the team. Give a nickname to Absol. No. No nicknames to this run. And so, after getting through the frosty forest, Cosmic Bane's team headed further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. Yes, I will save my game, because I don't ever have to want to go back and do Articuno again. This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Mudkip looks exhausted too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Are we really doing the right thing? Brr, this is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. Hey, Cosplane, I was thinking. I think we've come to a place that's empty except for us. I have this feeling there's nothing ahead of here, even if we keep moving. And I'm getting exhausted. We too. What's going to happen to us? Don't worry, we'll be fine. Sure, that's right. There isn't any point in wondering what might happen, not after coming this far. Sorry, Cosmic Bane. I was just feeling sorry for myself. I have faith in you, Cosmic Bane. That's what brought me here. And that's not changing. I still have faith in you, Cosmic Bane. I'll keep going wherever you go. Yes, Mudkip trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. What? What? What was that? Dizzy? Or what? Huh? Is something wrong, Cosmic Bane? Finally. Finally you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Mudkip? No, that voice isn't Mudkip. This voice. I've heard it somewhere. Finally, you have arrived. It's Gardevoir. I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir? I am so glad finally we get to meet. You're... what? Cousin Bane, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Inside its peak, Ninetale lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Well, what? Wait? Hey, Casabane, what's the matter? What happened? Oh my, excuse me. Oh, something like that happened. Gardevoir appeared to you. That's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed though. Ninetales isn't just a legend; it really exists, and that Ninetales is up at the peak. Sniffle, Cousin Bane. All effort we put into getting here, it's finally going to bear fruit. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicion others have about you, Cosmic Bane. Listen, Cosmic Bane, don't be so worried. It will all be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting Ninetales, Cosmic Bane. The heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir, it may be you. I can understand you could think that, but that's impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure. You believe so much in me? Well, there was a time when I had some doubts, but now, I wonder why. I really don't know why. But it's alright. Cousin Bane, you're a really good sort. You know, before, when I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods, Cousin Bane. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It is strange, isn't it? But Cousin Bane, I believe in you. Anyway, we know the truth when we get to the peak. Cousin Bane, let's do our best. Well, let's store the Reviver Seed. And that's all. Hi, Cousin Bane. Are you ready? All set. Let's go to Mount Freeze. Let's go. Let's do our best to reach the peak. Moves. I'm going to do pound. Well, I want to set pound. Okay. What item did Absol... Okay, Reviver Seed. I don't know if Absol faints. I don't know if we have to go back. Excuse me. Let's see, team. Okay, I'm almost leveled up. I'm more to a point where I'm not afraid of wild Pokemon, just bosses at this juncture. I gotta... Positioning of 3 Pokemon is different than 2. Okay, I grew a level. Got 2 HP, got 2 attack, got 2 defense, 2 special attacks, 2 special defenses. Okay. Now, the long dungeons like this, the most worrisome thing is running out of belly. We have 2 gummies for that. Which, you know, it's not like 2 apples. 2 apples is a lot. Although we're on Ice Class, which sucks because that often screws me up. Ice is deadly to Trico. Yeah, if you're gonna play this game for yourself, don't pick an ice, freaking grass. They are so hard to play this game through with. Unless you have like Bulbasaur or something. Like Bulbasaur might be okay because he gets like sleep powder and other stuff. But like if Swablu knew a flying attack, that could be very detrimental to me. Okay, I don't know how many floors this place is. Moves. I'm probably going to turn this to tackle. Items. I will set this. So the thorns are like graveler rocks, but it's only straight line. Versus the gravel rock can be kind of off. Let's see. 36 damage. Okay, we got an apple, which is going to be helpful. Somewhat. Of course. Are you freaking kidding me? We lost our revive seed because it got a 4-hit. 4 hits of Fury Swipes. Oh man, that sucks. It's like, I thought we were really lucky at that. Luck balances out. Especially, I think we have another boss battle coming up because they all have boss battles. I will eat the apple. Okay, quick attack it, pound it. Oh. I guess I was a lot more worried about slacking. Okay, now we have another Reviver Seed. Hopefully we don't get any more freaking bad luck. But we have to be... Oh, Max Elixir's not bad. We gotta be close to the end of this dungeon. Moves, let's that absorb. Why? Okay, proceed. We gotta keep a Reviver Seed because... If I'm right, the next boss I think is... Okay, Mount Freeze mid. Save the game. We might have to face 3 opponents next. Okay, this one should be not that many floors. Okay, floor 2, completed. Glalie, the ice attack was puckering. Floor 3 done. On to floor 4. Okay. Okay, we're here. I think this is... Oh, we're here. This is Summit, isn't it? I wonder where Ninetales is. There they are. I spotted Cosmic Bane. Alright, I see them. Alakazam, it's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Mudkip, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Cosmic Bane, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them. Cease this at once. What? Ninetales? What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales. The legend. It was real. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. That human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon. The human lives on. And that human would be... Who is the human that you speak of? Cosmic Bane, you may relax. It is not you. Just now, what did you say? Cosmic Bane is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof, oof, oof. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out. In, out. Oof. Oh wow, fantastic. That's great. I knew that Cosmic Bane wasn't involved. I knew it. There's no way that Cosmic Bane would do those terrible things. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's bounds becoming unstable. However, that human becoming Pokemon and the world's bounds are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey you were wrong. You were wrong to hound and harass Cosmic Bane. We apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No. I suspected Gengar right from the start. Cosmic Bane just doesn't look like the treacherous type. Ha ha ha. If only that were true. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing to this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Cosmic Bane. Haha, excellent. I knew I was right. Huh? Oh, but wait. Then why did Cosmic Bane turn into Pokemon? I understand that Cosmic Bane is the human from that legend. Then how do you explain Cosmic Bane becoming a Pokemon? Cosmic Bane? Who are you? Wow. The ground's heaving. Quake? The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground? It will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. What, Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It's a Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken a sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch enemy, Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. We will go too. No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Sorry. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to quell Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Cosmic Bane's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Yes, I'll save it. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square... You lot, why aren't you out there hunting down Cosmic Bane's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Cosmic Bane's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type C. Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Cosmic Bane's team after that, but those fugitives, I think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up. Ha ha ha. What a spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the walk, you guys go. Walk the talk, you guys go. We're out of the picture, kid. Our role is to receive word about Cosmic Bane's demise. Tss, you appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Medcham, what's the word? Cosmic Bane. Cosmic Bane is... Oh, finally. We're finally rid of Cosmic Bane? No, it's the opposite. Cosmic Bane is back. Huh? What did you say? Hey, over there. Cosmic Bane! They're back! Hi everyone, we're back. Whew. We finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. It feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Cosmic Bane. Hey, Mudkip. Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with the smug confidence? Maybe. Gengar, everything you said was completely wrong. Cosmic Bane had nothing to do with it. Cosmic Bane was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Cosmic Bane isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Okay. Wait a second. That you can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof. We don't have any proof. It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Cosmic Bane. Kiki? What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to get rid of Cosmic Bane? I always believed in Cosmic Bane. You don't fool me. I'm out. I was saved by Cosmic Bane's team before. I had to join the choice with a heavy heart because of your urging, but I simply can't think of Cosmic Bane being bad in any way. I've heard enough too. I believe Cosmic Bane. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Everyone. Extra, read all about it. What? What is this? It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it out. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Cosmic Bane innocent. Cosmic Bane went with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End. You rotten... Run! Stop, you liar! You conned us! Welcome back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. Sniffle. I'm so glad. Cosmic Bane isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Casvane, we're both exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. The rescue team members disperse to the friend areas. If you want to add members to the rescue team, go visit them in their friend areas. The next morning. Good morning, Casvane. Did you sleep well? Alright, we'll get back into doing rescues. Flap, flap. Clunk. And look, Pelper is bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, Cosmic Bane. If you're rescued and defeated in a dungeon, use several items and all the money you are carrying. Beware of what you're carrying before you go out on a rescue or an outing. Use Kangaskhan storage to keep invaluable items safely stored. Store. Letter from Pelper. Read. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better be ready, amigo. Store. Alright, I'm guessing we'll go to Mount Thunder. I don't think I have a facade. That'll give us, get rid of 3 if I have a facade, but either way, I'm still going. All these, I want a store I want to take. Restore and taunt. Okay. So sorry, I was convinced that Cosmic Bane had to be the one. I'm very ashamed that I treated a valuable customer with such dismay and suspicion. It isn't just you, my brother. I'm guilty of the same. Brother, Sniffle, my brother. We both promise we will not repeat the same mistakes. I will do my best to obtain even better technical machines and orbs. I hope for your continued patronage. Welcome to Kicklin Wares. Ah, 1500. Okay. Take. Just take all of it. Store all of it. Okay, I'm going to take a Reviver Seed just in case. I think I have one, yeah. Okay, so we gotta go to Mount Thunder. Floor 8. Floor 9. Floor 10. Okay. It should be pretty easy to get pretty far on this without too much hassle. I'm much stronger than I was here last time. So I gotta get to floor 8, I believe it was. So I think most of this now is just the same old, just do missions. Until something comes up in the story. Yeah, see, he's using Thunder Shock and it's only doing 1 damage. So really just gotta see, stuff like Fury Attack is what worries me. Not so much only when it does 1 damage. What the heck? Blast Seed, we need another seed for one of our missions. But I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was a Blast Seed, because we find tons of Blast Seeds. Alright, found Cacturn. Nope, don't leave now. Continue. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to finish exploring the floor because we've already done so much of it. Okay, we should be, this one should be find Elekid. Okay, saved Elekid, now we just have to deliver the TM. With our venture, yes. I hate floors like this. I think I know where the stator is, but I'm... just going all the way around. Yep. There's only two places it could be. Down right here. It's a pretty good sign when even something that's super effective only does 2 damage. Ever... Wow, we've had that quest for a long time. Yes, I'd like to leave now. Yep. Okay, 220 rescue points, so that's 40. We'll be at 60 for the thing. That was pretty good. Another dream. That dream again. It's been a while. You're Gardevoir. Yes. Gardevoir, there's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you, because that is my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in the place of a trainer, and became a presence without a physical form like this. Trainer, you mean the human that was in the legends about Ninetale? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person. Mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Huh? You don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer has some quirks. There were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protect my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. To protect the trainer even at the risk of your own life, it's amazing what Gardevoir did. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. I live on this way with pride in the role I have been given. Role? Yes. All the things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play. You two have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokemon. What? What are you saying? What? Earthquake? No, wait, I need to know more. The next morning. There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it. She did say something. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, you became Pokemon. Gardevoir knows. She knows why I became Pokemon. She also said something about a role. What did she mean by that? Good morning, Cosmic Bane. Huh? What's the matter? Is something wrong? Oh, I get it. That earthquake earlier. Cosmic Bane, you're worried about the same thing I am. I should have guessed, Cosmic Bane. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. They say that Groudon is powerful. That has me a little worried. But Alakazam's team is tough too. They should be fine. Anyway, we agreed to let Alakazam deal with Groudon. We don't have any choice. We have to wait for them to come back. Then we have to do what we can for our part. So let's do our best with the rescue team. Oh, I'm Why Not, and this is Why About That. We have a notice on the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office. Why about that? Please look at it for me, please, please. Why about that? Please help me. I have to go now. Why about that? What was that? What was that all about? Valid Pokemon, did the boy say he was Why Not? I think he wanted us to look at the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office. Maybe Why Not and his friend have a problem on their hands. So they may have a help want notice on the bulletin board. Only one thing to do, let's go check the Pelipper post office bulletin board. So I am going to drop off my things first. And I think we can turn just yeah. Okay. So that was a nice little profit that we can't do anything. Like, gold ribbons just are for selling. So I was able to deposit all of it. I almost doubled my money. So there's Uproar Forest, that's why not. But 3 Great Canyons. Okay, we have a couple at Great Canyon, so I'm going to go do them. I would like to be able to get to Silver Rank. Six, 7, 8, 12. We've already on 4. We're going pretty quickly. My kid's going to be level 30 before we know it. Okay. Gotta do the mission for this floor. I've been eating some cashews, so hopefully that's not too loud on the recording. Because otherwise this might just be an unwatchable part of the video. Nope, don't want to leave. Want to continue on. Okay, got another mission on floor 7. Okay, rescue Centrips. Nope. We have something on the 8th floor. This is a big floor. There we go. I have one more, and that's on floor 12. Okay, this is... Oh, I just saw someone. Saw your message, Christlinum. Hey, yeah, I've been streaming this for a little bit now. It's a really great game. It's very different than every other Pokemon game. So, I can answer any questions you have, or if you just want to watch, that's fine too. Sorry for the late response. I'm not used to people really commenting. So I think this is the floor where I need to find I need rescue Allocate here. So just need to keep on that. Yeah, I played this game pretty much back when it first came out. I've always been huge into Pokemon. So, decided to stream it as a first time thing. But hopefully that anybody who wants to play this game that doesn't know how can see, maybe sees this kind of video and, you know, gets a little bit of experience and just, you know, decides to play it. Okay, I'm going to eat this orange gummy. Hey, I don't know what that IQ is. Oh, that's nice. It won't let me accidentally kill my own party. No. It doesn't. Except for, the partner Pokemon doesn't really change anything about the gameplay, except for the Pokemon you face in this game are all the same no matter which your partner Pokemon is. I personally, I chose Mudkip because he's my favorite Pokemon, and I didn't do any like messages or restarts to get the original. Like normally, I try to play as Mudkip, and I choose a fire Pokemon as the my partner. I would recommend not doing a grass Pokemon if you can avoid it. There's a lot of opponents that are really difficult. Like you have to face some like legendary birds, and they're all flying, which makes it a lot harder. Because, like for me, Trico, any flying move just like one shots him, so you have to like level up a bunch and grind. So, other than that, like choose who you like, play with whoever you want. Doesn't really change the gameplay at all. You know, besides some light grinding. Yeah, I mean, I think first time, I would just answer the questions it gives you, play whoever it gives you, and then, you know, when you have that, and, I mean, I think Charmander is, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's a great partner Pokemon. That's who, when I set the game up and restart to get Mudkip as my starter, I usually always have Cyndaquil as a partner Pokemon. So I think Cyndaquil's great. Chikorita, I'm not sure of her movesets in this game, but like Bulbasaur is not a terrible option as a grass Pokemon because it does learn like Sleep Powder and stuff. So Chikorita might learn those moves as well, which would make it kind of helpful. So grass Pokemon aren't the worst. You just have to, you know, have good moves. Like Trico is just kind of has attacking moves, so it's really hard to, you know, you have to be staying out of the way because like a lot of stuff is just so powerful against grass in the early game. But you know, Chikorita isn't the worst, so you know, I say if you like Chikorita, play with Chikorita. Okay, the next morning. Oh, no, that's ask away. Oh, there's another earthquake. Give me one sec. make sure I'm not missing any of the story. I guess it settled down. There's been a lot of earthquakes lately. So the overall strategy, I mean, for most of the dungeons, I personally think it's get up the floors as soon as possible. Nope. Oh, Lombre, what's the matter? We need you at the square. Everyone's gathering there. There's something wrong? I'm not really sure. Shift Tree's calling everyone out. He's getting the other rescue teams to come. Cosmic Bane, let's go. Yeah, so I think the overall strategy that I employ is get to the dungeons as fast as possible. It's really, because you have to worry about your health, and then you also have something called your belly in this game, which is like a hunger meter, so you can't just stay on one floor forever. Like, so just the faster you get through it, the better. Try not to fight Pokemon in corridors, because that only gives you like a one-on-one versus like your partner Pokemon can't really contribute. So that's how I play the game. I don't know if it's the best strategy, because I could be wrong. All right, Shift Tree, can I get everyone's attention here? It's not my style to get up in front of everyone like this, and sorry, this isn't the time for that. There's big trouble. Alakazam's team went underground, but they haven't returned. What? Is that true? Yes, unfortunately. Alakazam led his team underground to quell Groundon. And that's it. We haven't heard anything from them. To be honest, we have no idea what's become of them. No idea? How is that possible? This is Alakazam we're talking about. But they haven't come back? That's for real. That's right. It sounds as if Groundon is out of our league. What? It's that tough? This Pokemon named Groundon? Why didn't you go underground and see for yourself? Huh? You gotta be kidding me. There's magma flowing everywhere underground. I'd burn up if I went anywhere like that. Quiet, please. Shift. Be quiet. There's no denying that it's dangerous underground. It's not a place where just anyone can go. That's why I asked so many rescue teams to gather today. I propose that a special team be formed by choosing the best of the best. Who will step forward? Who among us will be the heroes to take on challenges underground? Say, Cosmo, this is a great opportunity. Let's go. Don't bother, you guys. What's with you? Can you step aside? You guys have gotten a lot tougher, that's for sure, but there's plenty of tougher Pokemon out there. Will no one step forward? I'll go. Whoa. It's Blastoise. You mean Team Hydro's Roughneck Blastoise? Those water spouts on his back can rocket water so fast that it punches through thick iron plates. It's rumored Groundon is a ground type. I am a water type, strong against the ground type. My Hydro Pump will put Groundon down in one shot. I'll join the party too. Woo, it's Octillery. She's Team Constrictor's leader. She's known for persistent and clingy attacks. She ensnares foes with her tentacles, then headbutts them. She'd be nasty to face in any battle of endurance. Darlings, when I see a tough Pokemon, I want to tangle with them. Say, how about not forgetting about me? Wow, Golem. He's the most brutal out of Team Rumble Rock. His body is rock hard. He's supposed to be able to withstand huge explosions without taking damage. If Groundon's awakened underground, that suits me fine. I'll use my Rock Throw to keep it buried underground. Oh, Blastoise, Octillery, and Golem. No one could complain about your selection. We will have these 3 rescuers head underground. Yeah, good choice. You're representing us. Make us proud. Let's go. Win it for us. Save Alakazam's team. See, they look pretty tough, eh? Let them handle things. It can't be helped, Cosmic Bane. I wish we could have gone too, but there's nothing we can do about it. Blastoise' team can take care of things underground. We'll keep doing the best we can in our rescue work. Okay. I'm going to... Same thing I always do. Deposit my items. Deposit all the money I have. And then I'll go pick up the main quest from the board. Except this one. Okay, there was a job posted on the bulletin board which said punish bad Mankey. Did you two put up that job? Yep. Wow, about that. A bad Mankey gang gets going wild in our forest. Everyone is upset. Wow, about that. We don't know why they rampage around, but they are always angry and attack anyone they see. Wow, about that. Oh no, that is a problem. Cousin Bane, we should go. Thank you, we're counting on you. Wow, about that. The place where the Mankey gang is wreaking havoc on others, the Upward Forest, is now open for exploration. Alright, let's go to our poor forest. I don't know how many floors this is, so hopefully we can make it through. Alright. Found the stairs. Floor 2. Alright, 25. HP 1 up 2, attack up 2, defense up 1, special attack 2, special defense by 1. Alright. If you have any other question, cries the lemon. I'm willing to answer them to the best of my ability. I don't know if you just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything, if you want answers. But we're just searching through this dungeon, trying to get to the bottom so we can fight the Mankey gang. Okay, ugh. Okay, don't want to wake that Mankey up. Okay. Okay, let's see, where could the floor... Oh! So, gummies are a food item in this game that they correspond to a type. So, I'm going to eat this green gummy right now. I'm a grass type. So green gummies are the ones that work the best, and they give you a bonus to your IQ, which for you as the player, the IQ is not super important. It's mainly for your partner Pokemon, so Team Mudkip, you can choose these IQ skills where, like, Type Advantage Master, will this Pokemon's critical hit rate is boosted when attacking foes with the same type disadvantage. It affects how they go and how they do in battle, because you can't fully control your partner Pokemon, like you can yourself. So there's like exclusive move user. If you turn this on, it won't use a regular attack. It will only use your moves, and you know you have your your regular attack, and then you actually have like a Pokemon move. So you want to typically try to increase the IQs, and you do want to create your own, because I think at the, after you beat the main part of the game, you can switch who your lead Pokemon is. And the most of the gameplay, your lead is whoever you start off with. So like throughout the main part of this game, I'll be Trico the entire time, and only until you get to like the end game, after you beat the game kind of content, that you can swap it. But like you can see, I have Mudkip only doing. I have him only using moves, because it's really just kind of a lot harder to judge whether or not you'll defeat a Pokemon if they don't use the moves. But yeah, so that's what gummies do. It's all about this weird IQ system that they set up. Or you can just eat them to replenish your belly, allow you to continue gaming, wandering the floors. Also, something that's... Yes, you can learn new moves. So I think this uses the Gen 3 level up moveset. So Ruby, Sapphire Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, you know, if I had one, I could show it. So they are based on just whatever the moveset is of the Pokemon, so some are more useful than others, for sure. Yeah, and I was going to say something else, and now I forgot it, but must not have been that important if I can't remember it. Yeah, but yeah, you can learn new moves just like a normal Pokemon would. Oh, also, I remember what I was going to say. So, another reason to actually use moves is when you use you just have to use one move, but you get boosted experience if you use an actual Pokemon move versus just regular attacks. So, it is worth it to use your actual moves, because they do help you level up. There's no evolving yet during the main part of the game. So you can see that I have a level 25 and level 26, and they're still their base forms, instead of evolving into Grovyle and Marshtomp. So Link moves are kind of two moves at the same time. So I don't have a Link. So to link the moves, you have to either do it in the town or have an item called a Link Box. But what it basically is so like I would link Pound and Absorb. So when I use Pound, I would use Pound and then Absorb right after it on the same turn. So you could link all four of your moves and use them one after another. And you can do a lot more damage, because normally, like, I can, when I'm facing a battle, it's like I move, my partner moves, the opponent moves, and then any other opponents. But link moves would be like, I would use Pound, Absorb, then Mudkip would attack, then the opponent would. If you use a moves that are linked, and you get them down to 0 PP, either of them, then they become unlinked, and you can use the one move that has PP left. So it's something you have to do be aware of, but it is nice to have linked moves, because especially with bosses, you can do all your moves at the same time and do a lot of damage, instead of having to do like one move at a time and take damage. Okay. Huh? Minky, huh? What's it to you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy, you know that? What really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. Roar! That vacant expression. It's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Mookie, get him. It's frenzy time. Yeah, so the link mechanic is kind of, it's very toggable. So like I can link moves, go into a dungeon, finish the dungeon, have them still linked, and then go back to the town and unlink them. You can also change the order of moves. So if they do unlink, you do have to relink them if you want to have them relinked. Another thing is, if you have like 3 moves linked together and your first link, if your first linked move defeats the Pokemon, you'll then use your second and third right after into empty space, so you're just wasting them. So there's, sometimes linked moves are really good, sometimes they're not. I think that linking your moves are better than linking your partner's move, and having your partner do like dedicated uses is better, because that way they're not going to break theirs, and you can choose to use yours more or not, and you just have more control over it. But I guess that's just a difference of opinion. Okay, switch. So, just setting Mudkip up to use Mud Slap only for now, and I have Quick Attack. Okay, that was a very easy battle. Everyone, thank you for everything, really. Wobbuffet. Yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks. Cosmic Bane's team received a peeled chestnut as their reward. This? A peeled chestnut? Yes, it's a peeled chestnut. You see, we don't have any money. Wobbuffet! So we can only give you a chestnut as our reward. Are you unhappy? No. We're fine with this. Peeled chestnuts are delicious. I think they're great, haha. A little money would have been nice. Hey, you. Ah, no, the Mankey gang. Wobbuffet? That Mankey gang, did they chase us here to get us back? That's right, you. You got lucky, you don't mess with us. We're not going to lose this time, we'll pulverize you. Mookie, crush them. Whoa, look at that. Chestnut? It is, it's a peeled chestnut. What? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Mutter, mutter. What are they doing? They look like they're having a discussion. Wobbuffet! What's going on? Listen. You got something we want. That peeled chestnut you have. Can we have it? We love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love them so much we can't think of a life without chestnuts. Can't you just get chestnuts by yourself? You know how chestnuts have that spiky shell? Trying to peel that spiky shell, it hurts. And we end up losing our tempers. That's why we're asking, give us that peeled chestnut. We'll do whatever you want. Cosmic, what do you think? Should we give our peeled chestnut to the Mankey gang? Why not? I know. Listen, Mankey gang, how are you with physical labor? Physical labor? You mean muscle work? We have muscles, but we don't like to work. But if it's for that peeled chestnut, okay, this is what we'll do. We're going to make our rescue team base something more impressive than this. Rescue team base? That's right, our rescue team base. It would help if you would help us with the building of our rescue team base. We could give you this peeled chestnut. How does that sound? Whisper, whisper, mutter, mutter. Okay, we'll help. Really? You'll help us? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry in the materials and get this base built, double quick. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut. Me too. I'll help too. I'll spit silk for gluing things together. I'll help too. Wow, Buffett. I felt bad because we only had a pilled chestnut for your reward. Wow, Buffett. Sniff, thanks everyone. Okay, let's get a move on. Okay. Yeah. Cries Lemon, you're welcome for explaining it. You know, it's so different from this game is so different from the mainline games that it is crazy to just jumping in on this without having any idea. It's a little confusing, and sometimes guides suck, so it's just easier to watch people play. Several days later. Woo! Our base is coming along quickly. Wobbuffet. We owe everyone for this. Wobbuffet. But there's still lots to do. We still have difficult things to do. Wobbuffet. That's true, but we're getting close, right, Minky Gang? Huh? Look, over there. What's the matter? We need to keep working. Don't wanna. What? This work's too boring. How do you expect us to keep going? Yeah, that's right. I don't want to do this anymore. We might change our minds if you get us more peeled chestnuts. What is this about? We just can't be bothered. We need peeled chestnuts to motivate us. We have a problem, Gossip. I don't think the Mankey Gang will work unless we get them another peeled chestnut. I guess we'll have to give the Mankey Gang any peeled chestnuts that we find. Okay, save the venture. Okay. Yeah, this game can be a little what do you mean you can build up other teams? I'm not sure what you quite mean by that question. I know when the game first came out, that you could help each other. Oh yeah, so it's not other teams, but you can get more team members recruited. So and to recruit someone, there's two things you need. So let me get there. You need to have their friend area unlocked, and then you have to, in the dungeon where they live, any of them, you have to defeat them and then hope they join your team. So, like, the friend areas... So, like, I have a Scyther that I can add to my team. So this is his friend area that I have. And if I want to add him to my team, I can say join team. So next time I go into a dungeon, he will be with me. Read this. Types and matches. Learn how type matches up. All Pokemon are of certain types, such as fire and water. In a battle, the damage inflicted depends on how the Pokemon's type matches up with the move's type. For example, a fire type Pokemon is weak against water type moves. Exploit type up matchups to win battles. Read. Cosmic Bane Innocent, Part 1. He met with Ninetales on Mount Freeze. Ninetales testified that Cosmic Bane was not the human that appeared in the legends. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. Blah, blah, blah. Store. Let me... Yeah, so... And to get friend areas... No, so... No and yes. So, Scyther, I have him as a friend. If he gets KO'd in battle, I think he just leaves the dungeon and goes back to his friend area. but you have to get them all the way there. If I go into a dungeon and I kind of recruit somebody and then they get knocked out, they're gone. You have to finish the dungeon with them. So, like, I recruited Scyther, finished the dungeon, he went to his friend area. If I lose, if they pass out before, if they get knocked out before I do that, then they're gone. But there is no limit to how many you can. So having more Pokemon definitely does help with more battles because, yeah, it's just the more battles, the more Pokemon you have, obviously the easier it is. And, you know, if you have 3 Pokemon and you get attacked, the damage is split between the 3 of them instead of just one of them, just you and your partner. So it's good. I think it's a very interesting game. It's just so outside of what Pokemon games have been that it's a little daunting for someone to pick up and start playing brand new. Speaking of the friends, here's the Wigglytuff, and you can buy friend areas. So, like, these are the ones you can buy. And then you can do check. So, like, I can find Weedle, and Beedrill already have spots, but say I want it Vileplume. I need to buy the jungle area, and then if I see a Vileplume and defeat it, there's a chance he would join my team. And I could then take him on further missions. I believe so. I don't know of any that don't. So I think the reason, like, I don't have Kakuna showing up here is I don't think I've faced Kakuna yet, so it's not one of the ones Pokemon I've discovered yet. But I think there's even like Articuno. I could recruit Articuno. I need Legendary Island though. And when it said that you can't get it, it's too early in the game for me to get it. So as parts of the game goes further, you can get Wigglytuff will have new friend areas to recruit. So, and one of the friend areas can house multiple Pokemon. They're not all just... They don't each have a separate one. So I'm just going to take this Tiny Woods one. I think you can have at most 4 Pokemon on your team at one time. So let me... let's see if I can't add another Pokemon to my squad. You see, there's 2 here. I got Magnemite and Elekid. So, sorry. Down. I got a cat on my lap right now, and she's being a problem. Okay, so I guess I can only have... Is that same for everything? Okay, so you can only enter with 3. But I think you can have... more... Can I... Oh, I did not want to go there. Yeah, no problem. That's part of the reason. Thanks for asking these questions. It's been nice to actually have something to talk about versus just kind of narrating what I've been doing. So I'm trying to stream this on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 3/4-ish. So anytime you have any questions, I'll be here streaming and being able to talk about it. So it's going to be, I'll be streaming usually from 3 to 4 Eastern time to about 7 Eastern time. So this is the wrong, I went to the wrong dungeon, so now I just have to get through it and go home. Thank you for following. So just gotta get through this. Yep. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Thanks for interacting. So these videos will also, I'm also planning on having these videos uploaded to YouTube so that, people can watch on their own time and not have to be stuck by times when I'm streaming, so. Okay, I think that's the last floor of this dungeon. Nope, one more. Yeah, that's the one thing that... Oh, see, this is how you recruit. See, Elekid wants a team, say yes. So now I have another Elekid. When you recruit someone, you can give them a nickname. Yeah, thank you. Okay, just trying to get out of this dungeon real quick. Okay, I think we're out of the dungeon. Okay. Save the game. Okay, let's... Okay, cat. Come on. Okay. this time I gotta make sure I empty out my inventory so that I can pick up new items. Oh, okay, this will be interesting. Read. Cosmic Bane Incident Part 2. Quote from Charizard on the scene. That's what I thought right from the start, haha. Quote from Tyranitar on the scene. That muck-raking Gengar, he's not getting away with this. He better be ready for it. Okay. Let's store the money. Okay, let's see if there's any more missions in Uproar Forest. Nope. So we're about to do an escort mission. Okay, let's see. Take Dust Ox to Uproar Forest Floor 8. Okay, so this is going to be an escort mission, which means we got to get him to there without dying, which is a lot harder than... Okay. So we only got to floor 8, so we can get that pretty quickly. It is only level 1, so that could be a problem. Are you kidding? It missed 3 of us except for the one we needed not to. Alright, so we'll have to try that again. Yeah. That's an example of bad luck. It missed me and Mudkip and took out the person we need to escort. So I'm going to grab an item. Okay, I'll take 1 Reviver Seed out. Okay, this should be better. Because now, if Dustox does get injured like that again, we can revive him once. Oh. Come on, break out of confusion. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got... Oh! No! Oh, frickin' Dustox went into the water. Alright, thanks for watching Cries the Lemon. You know, nice to have someone in the chat talking, you know. Hopefully we see you on Wednesday, but we'll see. Have a good one. Looking forward to it. Okay, we'll take one more Reviver Seed. I'll get Dustox to their net. Get Dustox to level 8 this time. Okay. Floor 2. Okay, let's go to the right. Wow, that sucked. Okay, almost there. Okay, done with that floor. Okay, let's get a... Okay, we're at floor 4. Okay. Thank you, Pixelated Kitty. Mudkip's my favorite Pokemon, so I try to always play with him if I can. Yeah. Always been my favorite ever since Pokemon Sapphire, way back when. Unfortunately, I could have kind of... Yep, I usually pick water-type starters as well. The weird thing about this game, I don't know if you ever played it, but you don't get to really choose your starter Pokemon. You kind of do whatever that gives you whatever the quiz is, and I mean you can kind of cheese it by playing the quiz multiple times, but I just chose the first time. I also really like Totodile. But pretty much any water-type Pokemon is usually what I go for. Oh. I've not done any of the relationship evolutions of Pokemon Go, but yeah, any of those must be a nightmare to get finished. Oh, top 3. Well, I'm only going to count the Mudkip line as one. Count all 3 of them. Because I love Mudkip, I like Swampert, and Marshamp's pretty good. Probably, I really enjoy Ampharos. And, who would be my 3rd? It's hard, there's just so many good Pokemon. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know, who are your favorite 3? I don't know if they did it, if it's in Pokemon Go yet, but there's a Pokemon called Flamigo that I really liked. I mean, I like Charizard, but I don't know if I would say he was top 3. Also, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they came out with Pokemon Tinkaton that I really liked. Okay. Moves. Okay. Yeah, I thought I played Pokemon Z to A, and it's pretty fun. It's way more closer to I feel like a traditional Pokemon game than Legends Arceus was. Okay, I'm on to floor 8, which is the mission floor. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's 2 Mankeys right here. Yeah, I don't remember I have any. It's been a while since I played. I don't remember I had any evolutions. I think out of all the evolutions, I've always been... Oh, finally got that done. I think the evolution I like the most is, I would say Umbreon. Yeah, I think, when Pokemon Gold and Silver came out, I had an all-black cat. So every time I play Pokemon Gold or Silver and I got the Eevee, I'd always evolve it into Umbreon and have it have the same nickname as my cat. So that's pretty much why I think Umbreon is pretty much always there. For me. The cat's name was... Hobbs, like from Calvin and Hobbes. We had her. Me and my dad got her and her sister, so they were named Calvin and Hobbes. But she passed away 9 years ago. Wow. So she lived to she was like 17 when she passed away. She was an old kitty. But that was my childhood cat. Now I'm, have adult cats with me and my wife, so. Yeah, it wasn't, it was like hard, but yeah, I do miss her, but at that age, it was, you get to the point where it's like hard, but it's like, it's, what's best for them and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't like to think about it. I have 5 cats right now, so there's a cat I have a cat on my lap right now who, he likes to lay with me wherever I go. So he's very much a lap kitty, which is always nice. Yeah. So when I lost Hobbs, she was 17. So, she had a good, comfortable, long life. So, nice thing was she just passed away in her sleep and not, didn't have to be put down or anything. That's, I think, a little bit more. Yeah. My cat right now is called Apollo, and he is very clingy. He's also kind of a bully to the other cats that we have, but I don't know. He just... Oh, Monster House. Greek gods. I have another cat called Athena. So... Almost. Yeah, I was into Greek mythology all since like the Percy Jackson books came out when I was like in middle school. Yeah, and I've always liked Apollo. The name. Well, no one likes Zeus and Hera. Yeah. I always kind of liked Dionysus, I think is the name. The god of wine, just because he was just always... I'm from the States. Oh, so you live in UK. Okay. I don't know many people from anywhere besides anybody but just the United States. Okay. Um, yeah, I've been to some places in like the Caribbean. Um, oh, Mount Music, cool. Um, I've been to Germany. I've been to Ireland. Um, I did a semester abroad in Germany, and then I traveled around there a little bit. Yeah, me and my wife went for a friend's wedding, and then me and her did a cruise. So, I think that is about where I'm going to call it. It's been a pretty long stream. I think we both do want to visit Scotland. It's something that we have our passports, so we want to do more. Your traveling. It's just a little bit harder to plan than something like that. We're really into the TV show The Traitors, so like stuff like that seems really interesting to us. Um, but nice chatting to you. I will be back at 3 or 4 Eastern time, which is I don't know what time that is for you. Um, but we'll be back. Yes, I should have. I will add my Discord into my profile. But let me just type it. Let me. Yeah, I'm just in. Okay. Yeah, I will look you up and add you. But that's where I'm going to end off the stream today. I'll be again back on Wednesday at 3 or 4ish Eastern time, depending on when I get there. Um, yep. I will be uploading this video to YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, come view me on stream. Otherwise, thank you for everyone who showed up and commented today, and the conversations we had were all interesting and fascinating. So I will see you all next time. Bye.